Blessings, everyone. Let's get some divine guidance. Happy full moon to everyone, all the water beings, which we're all made up of water, right? 70% water. I got a new deck that I'm super excited about. Ooh, and I got some moon incense here that we're going to burn, La Luna. That get nice and hot. I hope all is well. I hope the magic and the light and the brilliance is finding you or finds you soon. So this is a message to everyone feeling, especially this moon, got a full moon in Aries. You might feel like a lot of emotions coming up because it's time to move forward. So I have this new deck, this tarot deck, the Fantastical Beasts, and it's really a beautiful deck, and it's kind of like a tarot and an oracle card deck in one. It's a little different than the tarot, some of the interpretations, but the traditional tarot, but we're gonna roll with it, right? So angels, ancestors, divine guides, spirit, the great power that holds up worlds, the first source and center, the fountain of the all, the great Akashic records in the halls of wisdom. We ask for a clear, protected message for the collective suffering in the darkness, trying to find the light, trying to find the way out, trying to find the end, the relief, the comforting. What message do we have for those that need the light, the moonlight, Mother Moon, the reflection of the light in the dark, the reflection of the sun in the middle of the dark night, Mother Moon. Wow. These cards are very, very active. They move around a lot. Alright, what message do we have for the collective? Maybe struggling, that need the inspiration to defeat the dark night. The dark night of the soul, the situation, the pain, the fear, the anxiety, whatever it is. That was beautiful, the way that just came out. Absolutely beautiful. So, first card out the gate, and I'm going to read these because these are special, because each card has a fantastical beast. And it's interesting because when I read this card the other day, it came up for my own personal reading, and I felt this energy for everyone. I felt this energy out there, and it's good to see it. So we have Justice, Major Arcana, right out the gate. And these are such beautiful cards. As well for this season, very kind of mythical, and there's beautiful detail in them. I enjoy taking them in very much. So Justice is the lion dogs. Statues of ancient Chinese lion dogs, or Fu dogs, were placed by temple doors as guardians. The statues are thought to come alive at night to make their protective rounds of the building they guard. The male lion dogs are always portrayed with a ball under one foot, symbolizing the balance of opposites, while the females have a rolled-up puppy under one foot, also known as demon catchers. These beings are said to be capable of hunting down and driving away evil spirits and troublesome energies. The Chinese believe that all evils begin as small ones, which grow and gain in power when ignored. The lion dogs are capable of catching and destroying all evils before they spread, as symbolized by the ice in the Justice card. This card represents their ability to protect right wrongs and maintain justice. Divinatory meaning, danger is near, but you will come to no harm. An unpleasant event will take you by surprise, however, you will not suffer from it. Karma is being balanced in your life, and the magical use is use in protection spells. So some of you I'm feeling are under psychic attack. You're generating a lot of light. You're generating the possibility, the potential to transcend, the potential to resonate, vibrate, frequent, to raise your frequency. And there are, just like we say, misery loves company. There are those that want you to stay resonating in that dark, depressed, fearful, anxious, hopeless energy, because that is energy that is necessary for their survival. So, and you are protected. You are protected. There is no harm, as the card said, that it's going to come to you. Karma is being balanced right now. We have, of course, that's what justice is in the tarot. Something working out in your favor. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful right out the gate. Justice. And someone righting past wrongs. Someone, your pain is being caused by someone defeating you or hurting you. And it's going to come to the light, and it's going to be righted. You may even find out something something like it said that shocks you, but it's no harm is going to come to you. I feel like that's a special message that's resonating with someone. Okay, so let's find out more. Oh, wow. The Magician, more major arcana right out the gate. Wow, the winged cat. The Magician right out the gate. I really do love this new deck. But you've got two major arcana right out the gate. Okay, so the Magician, where am I going? And that's at the beginning, silly girl. So the Magician, the winged cat. Some of you may have cats, and this really resonates with you. Clearly, some of you have cats. Creature found in many cultures, the winged cat has both positive and negative meanings. Cats are considered to be very psychic creatures, capable of enhancing a magician's power during a ritual and able to see into the other world with a capital O. The wings on this magical creature denote its talent for reaching into the spiritual center for power. I really think that's the nail on the head right there. The wings on, hitting the nail on the head right there. Magical creature denotes its talent for reaching into the spiritual center for power. Through the wand, he channels his needs and desires at will. The crystal ball and the rune stones signify the magician cat's ability to use many forms of divination to see into the past and the future. The dream catcher portrays the magician's ability to communicate with the subconscious mind. Divinatory meaning, a person who has the ability to draw psychic energy from the universe, a student especially in the arts, having the self-control and determination to reach a goal. This is an excellent time to make certain that thoughts and energies flow in harmony. Use a focal point to attract opportunities. Use with pentacles for prosperity and new opportunities. And interesting enough, Six of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck. So, this is you have a lot more power than you think you do. And there is a resolution to a problem. So tap into your intuition, trust your intuition. But you have the power to draw from the universe, to solve this issue, to solve this problem. you're gonna reach your goal. You have the power. This card is telling us that we have the power. You have the power to change this. And you know, with the justice here, something is going to work out in your favor. You are protected. Something is already on your side. Wow. Holy cow. Yep. 5 of Pentacles. Look at that. See all the faces. The gloomy, mean faces. Everything's frozen. It's cold. Oh, there's a lot of cards here. Beautiful. Yeah. Exactly. We got the Page of Swords. Which is the Werewolf. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Justice is the Libra card. Okay, the first card out the gate. And now we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Counter to European legends, your werewolves did not undergo actual physical change, but rather a mental and aura change that created the illusion of a wolf. In behavior and appearance, during the process of transformation into a wolf, the shapeshifter's anguish as he releases conscious control produces the twisting grunts and howls. The man on the card howls in triumph as he successfully transforms his essential self into a wolf. The necklace of feathers and other charms points to his shamanic training. He is prepared to use this highly spiritual power, and his greatly heightened senses of awareness to seek out information he could not otherwise find. So we have the Magician here card, the ability to, you know, pull from psychic abilities and power from the universe, and then you have this exact expression here with the Page of Swords. The divinatory meaning, keep aware for a message and opportunity about money or material gain. This can also be an advance notice of a troubled period in your life, especially if you do not see through the illusions. A troubling period in your life used to reveal a person's true intent or personality. That's the magical use. So, Page of Swords, there's going to be some kind of communication. There's more power. The universe is working on your side. Something is about to work out in your favor. You've got justice in the Page of Swords coming out here, and you have your power. So stay in your power. Ask the universe for power. And there's almost like they were saying this relinquishing, this need to be in control. To allow the universe to step in and assist you. But there's a Page of Swords, the Magician. There's something that you can draw upon, and some of you, money is the issue that you're going through right now, and it's the same story. Something is justice. The Justice card in the tarot is about something working out for you, a lawsuit, money coming in. You know, one time I got a check from a job that I had left had been gone for a while, and I got a check in the mail because they out of the blue changed their investment company for the 401k portfolios or whatever. And you know what I mean? So just something working out for you, some kind of communication about money, and just be open to it. Use your magic. Speak to the universe. Work with the universe. Don't give up hope. And the next card we got was the Queen of Wands, which is Titania. Fire. And, you know, this full moon that is tonight, the 9th, is in Aries. And we have the Queen of Wands here, Titania. As mistress of glamour and matriarch of magic, Titania rules over the kingdom of fairy. The queen waves a gossamer blanket with feathers of truth as a friendly welcome to enter fairyland. So we've got feathers now showing up twice. Maybe a symbol to look out for in your reality. Those who seek new knowledge will answer the call. Titania's beautiful wings features 2 eyes that are able to discern truth from lies. The moon above her represents her influence over planetary energies and her power to perform otherworld initiations. Wow, I just got dizzy just now. That moon. And we're doing the full moon. This full moon reading outside as the moon is rising and the sun is setting. Beautiful. And again, so there's this knowledge of this power. I feel like this darkness that you're in is about to show you how strong you are. It's gonna light. A light is gonna come through that's gonna be so brilliant. You know, almost like the darker the darkness, the brighter the light that breaks through. The queen waves a gossamer blanket. We read that. The moon above her represents her influence over planetary energies and her power to perform other world initiations. So we have this other world here again. This Queen of Wands is reminding you of your power and using it and taking it into action. You know, the Magician and the Justice card are major shifts of energy. You have this power to transform. Titania generously gives valuable advice to those who seek her company. Divinatory meaning this is a good time to take action on financial or business plans, and involvement in social events brightens your life. Raises your attractiveness again, huh? Magical uses used to represent a generous woman who gives good advice. This card is also very useful when attempting to contact the fairy realm. It's interesting because I thought about bringing my fairy cards out here, and I might just go get them for those of you who but I just feel there's this access. I feel that, you know, with the Magician, the Page of Swords, the Queen of Wands, you're about to rise out of this realizing how powerful you really are. The next card is the Nine of Swords, more swords. More swords, more mental energy. Wands is fire. We have Nine of Swords, which is the Harpies. In Greek mythology, Harpies, whose name means snatchers, were huge predatory birds with bodies like vultures and claws like eagles. Although the Harpies are hideous creatures, their human faces are said to have an ethereal beauty. They are used by the gods to punish people who break spiritual taboos and laws. Their heavy wings make a terrible clanging noise as they fly down to harass people. Their filth and foul stench can cause famine and disease. On this card, the Harpies both attract and repel as they warn of hidden perils represented by the hanging swords. Their human faces beguile humans to forget the danger and move closer, to ignore the unpleasant lessons in life and the consequences. Divinatory meaning, if you have broken secular or karmic laws, expect to pay the price. Look closely at your plans. Something is not to your benefit. Magical use in meditation to understand past lives and to settle karmic debts. But the next card is the Six of Swords. The next card is the Six of Swords, the Japanese ho-ho. This magical bird lives in the upper world or heaven and makes an earthly appearance only on special occasions. According to legend, a young girl embroidered a pair of ho-ho birds into a silk tapestry. When the evening sun touched the silk birds, they came to life and carried the young girl to the land of immortals. The golds and reds on the card illuminate the ho-ho's connection with the sun. It's interesting that this moon is in Aries, and we've got this Six of Swords with this like fiery bird on it. Its connection to the upper world is shown by the multitude of spirals. The Ho-Ho's swords offer protection, and its magical presence creates a positive space of balance and rest. You will travel across water or move from one place to another. There could be visits from distant friends or family. Any move you make will be positive. Use this card when making major choices that will change your life. Special occasions, this creature shows up. So, someone has hurt you, is trying to hurt you. For some of you out there, there's been great pain and suffering, but you are protected, and you have the power to get out of this situation. You have this Page of Swords with this werewolf here, almost as if there's this transformation or shift that you have to allow within yourself, this growth that's going to give you your power back. The Nine of Swords is about pain and betrayal and hurt. We have the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Because I'm feeling like there's something going on with somebody with money. It's a very dark and hard time with money. Maybe somebody stole from you. Maybe you put your faith in someone. Maybe some of you are going through a divorce. Somebody lied to you. Somebody betrayed to you. But there's so much protection here. There's so much guardianship. This is the gnomes. Gnomes are shy little beings at home with animals in the woodlands. Wise and knowledgeable healers, gnomes often act as doctors to forest plants and animals. They prefer their weaving, woodworking, and medicine over interaction with people. The gnome here trudges through the wintry weather to help a sick creature. The pentacles of protection keep him safe on his path. The ice that covers everything symbolizes a transition between the conscious and subconscious mind. There is a divinatory meaning. There is a danger of possible financial loss because you look for security in the wrong places. Money may be tight for a while. Learn how to heal yourself. Use and spell work to cultivate prudence with money and patience to work through a tough cycle. Yeah. Some of you are going through a really tough cycle. But it's all about how you handle this situation, your anxiety and your fear, and the choices that you make. And that's what the reading is assisting you in. You have the power to get out of this situation. You have the power to improve this situation. Sorry, I just dropped all my cards. And there may be somebody, a fire sign, a mother or grandmother figure in your life who has some good advice for you to help you transform, to help you create something new, to help you change. All right, so let's get, we have the, where did I put it? Oh, right here. The Tarot of a Moon Garden. So we're going to clarify few of these cards. Let's start with the Nine of Swords. Clarify the Nine of Swords, please. Just saw the Leo card, the Strength card. Yeah, this Nine of Swords with the Harpies. It's interesting that we go from the 9 to the 10. You know, there's a cycle of maybe feeling like you know, the Wheel of Fortune is about karmic, release from karmic energies, paying your karmic debt, and then the wheel moves forward into a time of good luck, good fortune, easy breaks, sometimes for some of you, large fortunes, a release from karmic debt. And with the Nine of Swords, I'm really feeling that some of you have paid a karmic debt. Some of you were part of someone else's karmic debt that they created for themselves. You know, Five of Cups, something from the past, bringing pain and regret, stagnation. Tell us about the Queen of Wands. Whoa. Six of Swords. Six of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Again, traveling across water, moving, leaving behind the past, moving forward. Six of Pentacles, the flow, the reward, the opening of the valve, the flow being restored. We have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, leaving the past behind. Taking inventory of what no longer serves you, what you no longer need, and letting it go. That's that Page of Swords. Taking the swords and cutting out what you no longer need. So Six of Swords is here twice now. Divine timing, divine assistance. Some of you may be traveling, you may be moving across the water, but we have the Magician here again. So the Magician and the Six of Swords here twice, and the Ace of Staffs. There's that magic. There's that magic wand, that new beginning. That new ray of light. Ace of Wands to the Nine of Cups. Yes, the opposite of the Nine of Swords. Your happiness, your joy, your dreams come true, your wishes come true. The Queen of Wands. Yeah, you have the power to transform. You have the power to shine bright, to be attractive. You have the power to move forward, to grow. And there are rewards. You know, there's those pentacles. There are rewards that come with leaving the past behind. Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're moving on. You've taken your power back. You've realized your power. The Magician, like I said, is here again twice. And you're going to create something new, and then the divine energy is with you with the Ace of Staffs. That's amazing. The Nine of Cups, to make your dreams come true. And then the Nine of Cups, we have the full, remember, because these are the cards that are clarifying the Queen, and we have the full moon, Nine of Cups. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's ask about this Page of Swords really quick. Page of Swords, what does the collective need to know about this Page of Swords? This werewolf energy. I don't know, it's funny. Got the Chariot card. It's funny that we got werewolf energy as well, as I'm doing a full moon reading, as the moon is rising somewhere. I feel with that werewolf card, there's a transformation. You're with the Queen, the Magician before it, and the Queen of Wands. You're manifesting this darkness that you might feel that you're in is the quiet before the storm, is the darkness before the dawn. It's before the light comes through and you really see your power to overcome these situations. This could be very well your karmic debt. You've been punished and for something you did, or you feel like you've been punished, or someone in your life was punishing you, but that is over. The wheel is turning, the Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana. We got Justice here. We've got the Magician twice and the Wheel. You know, I feel just this transformation, like you're transforming into the powerful being that you are. And you have this Six of Swords that showed up twice, this once in a lifetime, this special occasion where this energy is helping you, you know, to spread your wings. And I mean, this energy, remember, is the sun, is the light. Look at the glowing around him. Around that being, there's very, very special energy. Especially with the Justice, with the lion dogs, and the, you know, this werewolf with this sword. The Magician, the Queen of Wands. I feel like there's a lot of assistance for you. If you tap into it, if you tap into the universe and allow this assistance, that Six of Pentacles, allow it to flow. Allow the good that you've done, that the karmic good that you paid, along with the karmic bag that we all pay, you know, allow it to balance out. Allow it to, allow yourself to receive. Yep, wow. Faith. This too shall pass. Things are returning. Abundance, fertility, prosperity. This too shall pass. Faith. Very important now to practice and exercise your faith. And peace. It's time to, with the Magician here twice, it's time to apply that spiritual knowledge. It's time for you to apply and create wisdom by doing what you know, tapping into what you say you believe, taking the steps, you know, burning incense, spending time under the moon, communicating with ancestors. You know, don't just give up. Because the Magician, Justice and the Magician card were the first cards out. You have power. You have a lot of power, more power in this situation. And there may be, with the Page of Swords here, there may be a lot for you to learn, have learned from this situation. You are going to learn to be the Magician. The Justice was the first card out. Things are going to work out. And then you have this special occasion here, this special energy with this Japanese ho-ho that's coming out to help, you know, help you land somewhere new. Power thought. Freedom is my divine right. Uh-oh. I am free to think wonderful thoughts. I move beyond past limitations and freedom. I move beyond past limitations into freedom. I am now becoming all that I was created to be. Exactly. I'm just going to leave it right there. That's your power thought. Your freedom from this darkness. You were created to be the Magician. We were, you know, it's one of the first things you're taught in tarot is that the Magician, you have everything you need to create the life that you want. And then you have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, whatever this was, this hindrance, it's over. The wheel is turning 9 to 10, right? In 9 into 10. Those harpies can't hurt you anymore. You're underprotected. You have protection here. You got the winged cat. You got the werewolf energy. This shape-shifting energy coming because you're about to transform. And then you have the ho-ho and the lion dogs protecting you. So have faith and find your center and find your peace. because it's returning. It's a new time. This Wheel of Fortune is turning. It's a new time of peace and faith. You'll see. So just reach up, reach out. Allow yourself to be helped and guided.